Good morning, everybody. Patty Ann here. Hang on just a second. I found something this morning that I really like, and I think you're going to like it too. And it has to do with fonts. If you go to this website called wordmark.it, and I'll have a link below to it too. I'm not affiliated with it, but just for your ease of use, there'll be a link below. And when you get to wordmark.it, you'll come to this, and it says enter a word or a phrase. So I'm going to enter Patty Ann, and then it says press enter on your keyboard. So notice that it shows up and it's showing all of my fonts that I have on my computer. Now, if yours only shows up a few fonts, and I showed this over here, but let's see what's going to happen. If I come over here to another browser, and I come up here and I type it in. Okay, look at this little item right here. You see that? It says select for Adobe Flash. If you find a little thing like this, or it's blue, I think maybe in Chrome, let me show you. If I try to do Patty Ann now in this one, okay, without having Flash installed or available, and I hit enter, it's only going to show a few of my fonts. I have a lot more than this on my computer, but what it does is it needs to have Flash enabled to be able to show all of them. So it says install or enable an Adobe Flash plugin to load the rest of your fonts. So in other words, I have a font called Chiller. These are in alphabetical order. If I come up here and look for Chiller, C-H-I would be right. Right between these two, it doesn't show up. However, if I come down here and I click on this and I say allow once Adobe Flash, I can allow it once or enable it always, and then I type in Patty Ann and hit enter. Now it's showing a lot more fonts, and I bet Chiller will show up. Let's see. C-H-I. There it is. Chiller. So there's the Chiller font that I was looking for. So if all of your fonts don't show up, click the Enable Adobe Flash for a bit. Okay, but that's not all that I really like about this. Besides being able to scroll down here, type in any word and see what it looks like, I can also do this. I can go to show Google Fonts, and now it's showing all kind of fonts that are available to me, and I can see how they'll look in that with that word. Let's see if I find what I want to do. I've been playing with this. I don't want to put too many fonts on my computer. I've heard that it slows it down, but I don't know for sure. I've done this one, Allura. I think that's really pretty. I think I'll do this one because it has a font similar to what little kids learn. No, because of the A. Wait, this is better, I think. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so like when my new grandbabies, well, they're 2 years old now, when they're starting to learn to read, the A will look like this rather than like this one over here. So I'm gonna get this one. So what I do is just highlight it, and then you'll notice this button filter selected came up. If I click on that, it comes up showing me what it looks like. So I just click download, and notice here it says these fonts are available for us, whether it's commercial use or personal. So I'm going to download. And depending on which browser you're using, sometimes for Chrome it comes up down here in the left-hand corner. They're different, but you probably are familiar with yours. I'm just going to say open. And it's going to open like this, and it's going to show me what all the text looks like, and if I get numbers with it or anything else. So I could print this off if I wanted to, but I don't. I just want to install it. So I'm going to remember it's called Indica, and I'll show you. I'm going to install it. Okay, that's done. So now let me show you this. If I come back to show all fonts and I go to my fonts, Indica, A-N, O-M-N. Okay, there's the allure that I got, but Andica is not showing up. Just like in Cricut Design Space, what I need to do is X this out or open up a new window. Open this. Now let's see if it's going to show up. Ooh, I've got to enable Flash again because I told it only once. And I think I'll put in my name again. Whoopsie. You know, I'm way far away from my computer when I'm doing these. And hit the enter on my keyboard. And let's see if Andica has shown up. L-M. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Okay, so all you have to do is open a new window with it in there. Anyway, I thought this was fabulous. It shows all of the fonts that I have on my computer. Now, it won't show Cricut design fonts, I don't believe. Let's double check. I'll look up Cricut. I think it just says ones that are installed on my computer. And the Cricut ones are not on my computer. They're out there in the air somewhere. So look, there's no Cricut, but every other font that I have on my computer and available to me is on here. So I think that's pretty darn cool. Now, how's that work with Cricut Design Space? Let's check it out. Here's one that I did. Let me get rid of it. Oh, let me just change the font. Now, I'm going to look for that one on my system that was called Andy something. A-N-D-I. Okay, it says no fonts or no results are found. What the heck? You know what the problem is, right? X this out. Leave the page. Open Cricut Design Space again. Every time you install a new font on your system or wherever, you have to open Cricut Design Space again so that it can load it. And now if I come up here, I can just type in Andy here, or I could type my system. Let's see what happens. Andica. There it is. Wait, that's not it. That doesn't look right. Okay, it didn't look right in that image, but that came in perfectly. So that's how I can make print or different fonts for little kids. So anyway, I hope you like this. Remember, I'll have the link below for the site that you go to. And don't forget, if you're not seeing all your fonts, that you need to enable Adobe Flash. So again, thank you. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share this and comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye.